What's up, fellas and ladies? I know some of you guys be watching these with your girlfriends, which I really appreciate. Sugar Shane reviews are for the entire family. I know I've been injured, and you would think that would mean I would have more time on my hands to make these, but to be honest, I haven't been sleeping very well. I've been really tired and not having the energy to do anything. Got a lot of nerve pain, which is really frustrating. But I'm starting to sleep a little better, and things are hopefully going to be turning the corner for me. Today, we've got a Palermo's Primo Thin Crust Supreme Pizza. Don't know anything about this pizza. I've never had it before, so this is going to be something fun and new. So this is the Palermo's Primo Thin Ultra Thin Crust Supreme Pizza with pepperoni, sausage, green and red peppers, black olives, onions, mozzarella, and zesty marinara. And one thing I'm noticing right away is they're really advertising the health factors of this pizza. 350 calories per 1/3 of pizza, 15 grams of protein, 28 grams of carbs, and a little over a pound and a half of pizza. One thing I also noticed here on this box is they have the Palermo's guarantee, which guarantees that we'll love the pizza or they'll give me a replacement. So I'm going to hold them to that. If I don't love this pizza, I'm going to ask these guys for a replacement. And they're going to have video proof of me either enjoying or not enjoying this pizza. Let's get this thing out of here. It does look quite thin. I'm going to crack this baby open and get it cooking in the oven. Alright, so here it is. As you can see, this is the first Cripple Edition of the review. This pizza is extremely thin. I don't know how I feel about super thin crust. I think there's a point where it gets a little too thin because then you're just not really getting anything at all out of the crust, but we'll see. Maybe this one will make up for it with really good toppings. I've got my oven preheated to 450 degrees this time, which is pretty hot. Usually you see in between 400 and 425, so yeah. Alright, this thing's been in here for 15 minutes, which is what the box said, but to be honest, it's looking a bit overripe. I'm thinking I should have checked on it sooner. Yeah, it's a little overripe, but hopefully it's still good. Yeah, this is more done than I typically like my pizzas. At least on the top. I guess the bottom doesn't look burnt or anything, so could be a good sign. There she is. Got a little extra on this slice. That's all right. That crust is like nothing. It's crazy. I thought it would be like extra crispy because of how thin it is, but it's actually like kind of soft. I wonder if it's because like maybe the sauce is soaking in and making it more soft. I don't know. Not a lot of substance going on here. But I am getting some good flavor. I think the sauce is pretty tasty on this one. I mean, if there's anything we learned from that cauliflower pizza that was so extremely thin, if there's not good toppings and the crust is non-existent, something about it's gotta stand out. And I would say the sauce on this one stands out to me. So I'm gonna eat as much as I can, presumably the whole thing because it's so thin, and then I'll let you know my final thoughts. Alright, I have eaten my fill, and I ate the whole thing. Now, normally that's no surprise, but to be honest, I didn't really feel like eating the whole thing. I thought about leaving a couple slices Right now, kind of one of the side effects of my injury, I think maybe from the pain pills, is I just don't have as much of an appetite. I've actually lost 20 pounds over the last month. But it was like the slices were so small or so thin, it was just like nothing. So I decided to just finish it, put it away. It wasn't that good. Kind of as predicted, like ultra thin crust, it just doesn't offer a lot of substance, and the toppings got to blow you away if it's gonna be good. And it just wasn't that good. The sauce was nice and flavorful, so thank goodness for that. I will say probably overcooking it a little definitely negatively impacted the experience, but I didn't find like any sausage while eating the whole thing. The only toppings that I really got hints of were the pepperoni was like the overwhelming thing, and then some of the peppers as well. But yeah, just not very impressed. So sad to say, but Palermo's is gonna get like a 2 out of 8 slices for me for a rating. Just pretty bottom tier. I really I don't like these ultra thin crusts, man. It's gotta have more substance, or it's gotta have a lot of flavor. All right, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.